the White House Office of Management and Budget directed across the board freeze some exceptions for individual assistance, we understand, to federal grants. It's caused a lot of confusion around the country among Head Start providers, among providers services to homeless veterans, Medicaid providers, states saying they're having trouble accessing the portal. Could you help us clear up some of the confusion,
Yes.
give some certainty to folks? And also, is that uncertainty, how does that uncertainty service the president's voters?
Well, I think there's only uncertainty in this room amongst the media. There's no uncertainty in this building. So let me provide the certainty and the clarity that all of you need. This is not a blanket pause on federal assistance and grant programs from the Trump administration. Individual assistance, that includes, I'm not naming everything that's included, but just to give you a few examples, Social Security benefits, Medicare benefits, food stamps, welfare benefits, assistance that is going directly to individuals will not be impacted by this pause. And I want to make that very clear to any Americans who are watching at home who may be a little bit confused about some of the media reporting. This administration, if you are receiving individual assistance from the federal government, you will still continue to receive that. However, it is the responsibility of this president and this administration to be good stewards of taxpayer dollars. That is something that President Trump campaigned on. That's why he has launched DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, who is working alongside OMB. And that's why OMB sent out this memo last night, because the president signed an executive order directing OMB to do just this. And the reason for this is to ensure that every penny that is going out the door is not conflicting with the executive orders and actions that this president has taken.
Man, Trump is making everybody bow down. This reminds me of the West Side Connection song, man. Bow down. Ice Cube, Dub C, and Mac 10. But look, man, it's a lot of wasteful spending going on, man. It's a lot of federal tax dollars. Our tax dollars are being spent on the most egregious things, man. He got the mayors and governors in these different states, man, panicking over this federal pause of money being sent to them. It's just a freeze for right now. Donald Trump is a businessman. He's looking out for the federal tax dollars, man, and make sure that a lot of this stuff is not being spent on dumb stuff like DEI projects and transformer surgeries and all these different things, man. And oh yeah, how can I forget spending money on these illegal immigrants? That's got to stop, man.
So what does this pause mean? It means no more funding for illegal DEI programs. It means no more funding for the Green New scam that has cost American taxpayers tens of billions of dollars. It means no more funding for transgenderism and wokeness across our federal bureaucracy and agencies. No more funding for Green New Deal social engineering policies. Again, people who are receiving individual assistance, you will continue to receive that. And President Trump is looking out for you by issuing this pause because he is being good steward of your taxpayer dollars. And this is, again, incredibly important to ensure that this administration is taking into consideration how hard the American people are working. And their tax dollars actually matter to this administration. You know, just during this pause, DOGE and OMB have actually found that there was $37 million that was about to go out the door to the World Health Organization, which is an organization, as you all know, that President Trump, with the swipe of his pen in that executive order, is no longer wants the United States to be a part of. So that wouldn't be in line with the president's agenda. DOGE and OMB also found that there was about to be 50 million taxpayer dollars that went out the door to fund condoms in Gaza. That is a preposterous waste of taxpayer money. So that's what this pause is focused on, being good stewards of tax dollars.
DOGE is doing their job. Did you hear what she said, man? Caroline Levitt said that they caught $50 million about to go to condoms in Gaza. Our tax dollars. These people are not listening, though. He said that individual funding will continue. That means people will still get their county checks. the healthcare benefits, and all these different things, man, individuals will still get their funding. Now, the federal agencies, I don't know. The most important thing is, man, the people are still going to get their money. All the bureaucrats and all these things, all that stuff is on pause right now. We got to get these federal tax dollars, man, spent in the correct places. Not just anything like the last administration, sending trillions and billions of dollars to other countries, protecting their borders and all these different things. Like, come on, man. I know it's a shakeup. That's what he here for, man. He here to shake up the norm, man. It's time for a change. I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I work hard for my money, and I'm paying taxes, and my tax dollars are going somewhere I don't even know. This is the ultimate transparency. So all that hiding tax dollars and money and lying to the public about they can't fund this and fund that, we about to see. And Mayor Brandon Johnson, you keep on fighting for these people. You keep on fighting for these illegals and talking about you protecting your citizens. A lot of your citizens, man, in Chicago are fed up with these migrants and all their money being spent to house and feed them. You just sound backwards, man. You just really pressing the line on you having criminal charges filed on you. It's just ridiculous. But, man, y'all stop tripping, man. Individuals who receive government funding will still be funded. This is for all the big bureaucrats and all these different things, man. It's time for somebody to actually go through, see what's needed, and see what's not needed. Wow. Keep shaking them up, Trump. Man, let's go. All right, man, look. Y'all protect yourself at all times, man. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless you. God bless me, man. And God bless America, man. Our tax dollars mean a lot, man. They need to be going somewhere where it's worthwhile spending. Not just on condoms for GAZA and World Health Organization and all these different places. Like, no, man. No. It's a change coming. I ain't gonna say it's coming. It's already here. Anyway, man, I'm out. Mr. Zach Reacts. Peace.
Proactive. This ain't over, we gon' keep going. It's Mr. Zach, you tuned in to the greatest. The mother YouTubers and me, I ain't famous. It's Mr. Zach, I'ma give you to you all uncut. Smash that like button, give me all thumbs up. My page, the realest you gon' come across. I'm the boss.